like a feather falling in the boat. Okay.
Wait, why does it say we're live?
Because we're recording.
Right, but why doesn't it say recording? Is it actually live?
It says recording.
Yeah, mine doesn't say live.
Oh, mine says live. So maybe it's just an app difference.
Probably.
Wait, there's a StreamYard's app?
Yeah.
For mobile.
Yeah.
It's
not that great. It not that Will would be able to tell the difference because he doesn't have all the additional functions, but it is very limited in what you can do via the app. So
all right, I'm gonna test switch into Degen Vision.
All right.
Okay.
Wait. Oop. There. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do a podcast. Ready?
Yeah.
Martin, you're giving me motion sickness. Oh.
Hi, everyone. Welcome into the Dapper Degens. That's right, Martin. I say the name of the podcast. My name is Josh Albrecht.
Hi, I'm Martin.
I'm Will.
And I'm Dan.
All right. I like that. Quick, to the point, no faking.
Yes.
All right. So, Ross, obviously not with us. You can probably guess where he is. If he's not here, he's in.
So is he coming or going?
I think he's.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Is he? I mean, technically, I think he's coming home, but is he going home? Right. Right. Exactly. Because Disney says welcome home when you arrive. Right.
Yeah. I think Ross has gotten his life to the point in which he's living two lives.
Oh.
So update. Ross is in Champaign, Illinois.
Really? Is he
Google Maps is lying to me.
Is he going to Disney?
He might be going back to Disney. I think he went home, swapped out his 30 shirts that he brought.
Yep.
Now he's getting back in the car and going back.
Yep.
Probably. That tracks.
All right.
That tracks so hard.
Either way, what we know for sure is that Ross isn't here. So there you have it. All right, it's time to do the world's shortest Dapper Degen Vision 2.0. All right.
The one, the only.
Yes.
The Boardwalk Collection.
Hey, Will, why is there only one drop this week?
Because of 4th of July.
Because the 4th of July. And the 4th of July was on a Thursday?
No, it was on Saturday.
Oh, it was on a Saturday. So,
but they didn't want us spending more money over the weekend than we had to, which is a good thing because I invested a lot of money in Surfside this weekend.
Well, I would like to, before we get to the one drop, point out that there was a sale.
Yeah.
There was the 4th of July 76% off sale.
Yeah.
And then they did a 26% off sale for Teddy Roosevelt because he was the 26th president.
On select items. And
wait, what? They did?
Yeah, it was on select items.
See, Martin, this is what happens when you don't travel the entire weekend and you pay attention to the app and the emails that you get, which if you haven't subscribed, go to roosevelts.com and put your email address in. You'll get 50 emails a week. They'll tell you everything. You'll accidentally leave something in your cart and get an email 25 minutes later.
Yep, that's right. Hey, it looks like you left something in your cart, bro.
Yeah, we want you to look good too.
Yeah.
Ding. All right. So let's start there. Did anyone take advantage of the sale?
I did not.
Nope.
I only pay full price.
Yeah,
only full price. That's it. Just full price.
That's right. We're in this for them to make money. That's right.
Yes. Right.
I did. I spent money.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
And what did we buy, Josh?
The thing is that I have to go back and look. I don't think I got a lot for me.
Oh.
No, that's because you bought a lot for you the week prior during the
right, yeah.
I bought all for me.
That was prior. Also the family, though. You know, like
and the neighbors and the mailman.
Yes.
All right, so I ended up getting a shout out to my friends the twins. If you've seen them at C2E2, one of them is a huge fan of just the t-shirts, and so he's constantly buying t-shirts. And so bought 3 of those. A different buddy of mine wanted some Bluey shirts, so got him some Bluey shirts. And then I got the one thing I got for me was the Cars hoodie, the Sponsors of Speed hoodie, which is
that's a good call.
So listen, I put this out on B.S.T, which I need to say, you know what? Screw it.
Are we gonna go there already?
Should we go there? I don't know what's going on.
As he unplugs his mic.
Interesting.
Well, here's one thing I know Martin should go to soccer games.
Hold on. I'm going there. Why? I put out on B.S.T an ISO post. Okay, I feel like the market for shirts in general are to the point in which no one's listing anymore because they know they're not getting a ton of money for their posts or for the shirts, right? Like it's so diluted. The market has become this crazy. You're barely getting even 70% of retail. But I put out a post. Jack is obsessed with cars, like obsessed with cars. Yep. I only have the one car shirt, and it's the one that was like blackish gray with the cartoon.
With the cartoon cars on it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought that with a shirt for Jordy and a shirt for Julie and the mailman when that came out like 4 years ago. And now, like, obviously, shirts don't stay on the website forever. I put out an ISO post. I was like, hey, I'm looking for your car shirts. I have all of I'm looking for all of them except for this one, the one I have. I didn't even get like a like on the post.
I didn't even see the post.
Commenting on it, doing anything. I was just like, is this like, what's the point of B.S.T anymore? What is B.S.T just like essentially becoming a, hey, how can I find out how to get pickups at a con? And that's it. What happened to the B.S.T I love?
It died about a year ago.
It died.
Realistically.
I feel like it died.
It did.
It sucked. So now I have to go on the podcast I do with my buddies and hope that some of these people that watch the podcast can go, hey, Josh is looking for some car shirts and B.S.T didn't work. So maybe we can spread the word and help him because otherwise he's not going to have shirts that his kid's going to love. And what's the point of wearing the shirts if kids don't love them?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
It's okay. My B.S.T feed is 2 people and they're not even my size.
Sounds terrible. Sounds like a terrible. All I see are people posting on Insiders saying,
how do I get into B.S.T?
I've been trying to get into B.S.T for like 17 years and still not in. So how do I get in? And I'm like, let them in. Let them in because it's a ghost town in B.S.T. It is straight up.
But is it the algorithm that in the Facebook isms?
Right.
Let's look at the most recent posts in B.S.T. Is this allowed? Right? I can do this. I can talk about this, I think.
It's funny how we went from the drop to now we're talking about B.S.T.
Yeah, well, listen, I went there. That's how the segment works. We just, you go there.
It's a tangent.
The most recent post was 16 minutes ago, Josh.
Yep, I saw it. Yep, I see it. And it was a guy that said, hey, he's getting married. And he's looking specifically for new shirts. That's
not even the post that I see as 16 minutes ago. It's my 2XL, new at tags, new tapestry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For your 2XL, new at tags, or EUC, MegaCon 2026 floral. Which is a heavily one-sided trade, by the way.
Wait. Which
I don't know.
Tapestry, the original or the
the new one?
Oh, okay, interesting.
All I'm saying is that I feel like BST's fallen off. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back to the point at hand since we went there. So for the one drop that we've gotten since our last podcast, it was the Boardwalk collection, which a lot of people are like, oh, is it going to be famous Boardwalks? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be... I'm like, nope, it's going to be Boardwalk games and Boardwalk vibes.
See, I was really
Boardwalk
hoping.
Vibes.
Yeah, I was hoping for a park place, but
wrong Boardwalk. But they do have access to that IP.
Yeah, it's true. They do have Monopoly.
So we could, and we have seen a Mr. Monopoly shirt, so we could see the actual Monopoly board shirt, or just the whatchamacallit, just like the.
If they did a second Monopoly drop before they did other games,
they would literally be printing money.
Wow, second great joke. All right. So did anyone get anything from the Boardwalk drop?
I did not.
I didn't, but there's two shirts that kind of stand out to me that I'm like, if the time is right, I would probably buy.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Can you click on When Life Gives You Lemons?
It is that one. That's one of them.
So I got this.
That's one of the two.
Along with full tux. And I'll tell you why. We don't have a Boardwalk.
No, you have Summerfest.
No, he has the State Fair. Yep.
And that's all that Josh drinks.
And the State Fair is coming up. And if you follow me on TikTok, I don't know why, but for some reason, people really like watching Julie and I try different foods.
And confirm.
So we love going to the fair and we try stuff. And they have the big lemonade stand that is literally that design. And we went, oh, God, okay, we need that for State Fair. So had no intention and then saw that and went, great. So now I have 2 full tuxes and a shirt for Julie of that. So that was a fun drop. All right, you can click out of that one, Dan. And
what was the other one, Josh?
Party Pier was the other one that I asked Julie, is this good enough for a State Fair shirt? And she went, sure is, and went, great. And
it really
that one too.
Really reminds me of a Where's Waldo shirt, honestly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Where's Waldo what would you say? Design? No.
Yeah.
Style. That's
yeah.
But yeah, just having the arcade games and the
I thought it was an Arrested Development shirt because there's a frozen banana stand.
Oh.
So that one also came home. And yet I don't even know that the Party Pier was my favorite shirt. I think my favorite design of it, I don't even think I got.
Beach Bandits, man.
Not Beach Bandits. No,
it's a flock of seagulls.
Yes. But this immediately
it's hilarious.
This to me screamed, what is that 4th of July shirt with the Eagles holding?
Sure. Yep.
And I was like, okay, you can just get a whole series of birds holding food.
Yeah.
So I passed on that. But then there's a spot, which is a beautiful looking shirt. Super cool.
It's a very beachy shirt.
And what I know we have tropical shirts. Do we have beach shirts that feature sand? I think there's only maybe one.
I mean, there's some Star Wars shirts that have sand.
Yeah, there's some Star Wars shirts.
Yeah. Star Wars. Not necessarily the beachy sand, but yeah. I was like, oh, this is a perfect going to the beach shirt.
And then there's Airbrush Tropic, which has a very interesting product description to it that I caught earlier today. Something about, you can do the whole dapper adult thing while still paying.
Yeah. I saw you point that out, Will, and my first thought was, who reads the descriptions? I don't think
People will does. Will does.
I do, because usually it's something really funny or something silly in it.
I'd never had. I was like, the description and what? Oh, for the shirt, right?
Yeah.
I want to know who comes up with those, right? You know, or is it like a team? Do they vote on who has the best description?
I think it's the Roosevelt's AI. Same person who answers the customer service question after 7 p.m.
Oh, no. No, we don't use that word here.
I just wanted to raise Dan's blood pressure.
That's a bad word.
You know what, Josh, for saying that?
Rabbit shit.
Eat rabbit shit.
Eat shit.
Dan, weren't there more of those in the container about 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, I felt like there were.
Shut up.
I thought there were too.
Shut up. All right, and then there's the last one there, which was I was thinking about, but didn't go probably because I just dropped on. So I'm just hemorrhaging money right now. Boardwalk Bonanza.
It's really fun looking shirt.
Great Carney game like shirt, like Midway type, you know, shirt.
Shoot it, duck popping up.
I don't know why. I was like, it's just okay. I don't know. But also, I was the only one that got anything from this drop, and
I'm sure Ross bought like 4 tuxes.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Ross likes that stuff.
My gut is telling me that Ross passed today. Not like he's still with us, but like he
passed on today's drop.
He passed on today's drop. Sorry, I should clarify.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That's on me. That's my bad. All right. So I have spent like thousands of dollars in the last 2 weeks, and y'all just saving, being financially responsible, investing well. No,
not financially responsible.
Not buying shirts but not being financially responsible.
Yes.
Oh, why? What were you doing that was financially irresponsible, Martin?
I decided to come to Seattle with 2 special guests. Am I allowed to show them?
No.
Okay.
No. One person in particular, you can. He's asked to not be on certain things.
Yeah. The person
as his arm reaches into the photo.
Yeah. That's all that can be shown. Ah! I'm not cutting that.
He said he can be in other stuff, so he just won't do his own thing.
All right.
Cool.
We decided. When did we decide? I guess officially. So, okay. Thursday. Okay, yeah. We bought plane tickets to Seattle on Thursday/Friday. And decided we're going to come to Seattle. We're going to go to the round of 16 game, USA versus Belgium. And we're going to spend 2 days in Seattle. And that was a very last minute, very expensive trip.
I have questions.
Sure it was.
I have questions. First of all, was this in a I Love Soccer group chat that like
no.
Dan, did you see an invite? I didn't get an invite.
I mean, I think I got invited, Friday or Saturday? You were like, dude, I booked a ticket. You should come.
Yeah.
That's not an invite, by the way. That's I already did this, then thought about you. You should come too. Not, hey, I'm going to go do this fun thing. It'd be awesome if you join me. It's, hey, I'm doing this already. Why don't you also try to figure out plans?
Okay, so Kevin has gone to, he's seen a couple World Cup games. Yes. Those have been like same day trips. And so he's really in the World Cup spirit right now. I think everyone was surprised and thankful that the U.S. happened to make it all the way to round 16. So Kevin asked me last week, he's like, so you want to go to Seattle? And I'm like, that sounds pricey. And then I kid you not, like 45 minutes later, Steve sent me a message saying, "So how about Seattle?" And the two of them did not talk yet. And I'm like,
No way.
This is too wild. Yeah. So
I
then
would
I'm
like
like,
to point out, Dan, for anyone that is following campaign trails, those are two people that sent DMs to Martin asking him to campaign with them in Seattle without talking to each other. Pretty wild. Pretty
misappropriation of campaign funds right there.
So
deep pocket there.
Then I started a little chat, and it was like, okay, if prices, well, as soon as USA locked in their attendance, prices skyrocketed, you know, and it was like, we missed our chance, you know. But then Steve's like, no, I have faith. If we just book it, the prices will fall. So we flew over here without having tickets to the game.
I mean, it's probably not the worst.
Bold move, Cotton.
I've heard that the party outside the game is better
party
than
outside.
And it definitely was.
The party outside the game was definitely good. It was such. I mean, I have a hard time putting it into words. The vibe, the excitement, the atmosphere. It was just such a good time. You know, if you can see any World Cup game in the future, you know, I think we're a little bit late into it now. You know, but group stages, stuff like that. It's such a great experience, you know, and I'm very thankful that, you know, I was able to see USA play while it's hosted in the US. Unfortunately, they lost.
Oh,
so
they
we'll
didn't
be
just
seeing them
lose.
play. Yeah,
they got wrecked.
Yeah, they embarrassed the hell out.
So, you know, Martin, I'm just gonna say this. There is a stadium closer to you that you could have gone to a game, and it's in New Jersey, and you could have watched Norway play.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Well,
or you could have gone to Philadelphia. Philadelphia's closer.
There are still games going on in New Jersey, so who knows?
One more, I think, a round of 8, and then the final.
Yeah.
So the question becomes, what random mutual friend of ours is going to DM Martin and only Martin to ask if he wants to go watch soccer games?
Looking at you, Eric Shealy.
How much sunscreen did you drink?
There's a good amount of sunscreen. Yep, good amount of sunscreen.
They didn't use sunscreen in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, yeah. It's funny. Someone asked us for sunscreen. He's like, no. Yeah, you can't have mine. I'm sorry. Wow. Fortunately, I had a bottle of sunscreen and I let him use mine.
Oh.
Good thing you gave him the right bottle.
Yes.
Just a little.
Yes. Yeah, I think he would have been very confused. He popped the cap and it was just liquid.
Well, listen, Martin, I'm glad that you decided to go. You know, you never get out of the house. You never just.
I know. Gosh.
So it's nice to see that you, for once in your life, YOLO'd and went and just said, screw it. I'm going to buy the plane ticket and do it.
Yeah.
We've all been saying, if anyone needs to get out and do more things, probably Martin.
Definitely Martin.
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yes. How was y'all's weekend?
I was without power for most of it, so.
Gosh.
That sounds awful.
It was. It was also a heat wave.
It was actually cooler in Florida.
Yes, Dan, I'm well aware.
Than it was back home.
I'm well aware.
Were you in Florida?
I was.
Were you at Disney World?
Nope. Didn't do Disney World. Went down, saw Grandma, hung out with Grandma.
Nice.
May have made, a little adventure up to Jacksonville.
As one does when one visits Florida, yes.
Yeah. Went out to dinner, had some surprise guests at dinner. And then we went to my favorite tiki bar and had a good old time. Stayed in the world's worst hotel.
Nice.
And went back, hung out with Grandma, got to meet some of her friends, hang out with her friends who They like the sauce. Had to drive through Daytona Beach July 4th in the middle of the fireworks, and
That sounds fun.
The level of alcoholism of people doing dumb things like man versus car in the road. Had a very intoxicated lady not realize she was stopping cars from moving, and then turned around, got mad at the cars who were parked. We were just sitting there waiting for her and her friends to kind of like cross the street. Starts recording us. She's just gone, like having fun trying to have a conversation with anybody in the car. And then we went home.
Fair.
Sounds like a fun weekend. Dan, did I see in a photo somewhere that someone that's with Martin right now is also with you a couple days ago?
Yeah. And unlike Mayor the incumbent up there, who
Mayor Monopoly
travels everywhere to see everyone else, decides to not come down and visit me on my birthday. Yet another individual who was there did, and somebody from Chicago flew in.
Yeah, that's right. You got other Will, right?
Yeah, I got the other Will. So at least I got a Will.
A Will.
And where there's a Will, there's a way.
And the other Degen decided to not come spend my birthday with me.
That was very strawberry of him.
Yeah. I mean, at least he was probably in Illinois, though, right? It's not like he was in the same state, just a couple hours away, right?
Oh yeah, he was in the same place that the other said individual left from.
So all right. So okay. So I was hosting all of Julie's family for the 4th of July. There was no way I could do it. Will, you had no power. That would have been kind of tough to navigate. And then Martin.
I also had plans up here. So
Martin said, I can't make it. Oh, but I can go to a soccer game in Seattle. That's no problem. And
hey, hold on.
Ross was like, new phone, who dis? Did I describe the situation accurately?
I was not in Seattle yet. I was in
Michigan. You were home.
No, you were home and went, I can't splurge on that. What's that, Seattle? Yeah, look at that. I got plenty of money in time. All right.
I got money for Seattle.
Yeah, of course.
Martin, ironically, was probably a cheaper flight from MCO to Seattle than from BWI or IAD to Seattle.
Yes, it was. Kevin had a cheaper flight than I did. You should have just gone MCO in the first place. Yep, I should have flown down to Orlando.
You could have stayed at Kevin. You could have stayed with Kevin. It would have been free.
Yeah.
Could have seen your friend Dan.
Yeah, could have seen Dan with Kevin.
Grandma wants Martin to come back. And Ricky, if you're listening, Grandma wants you to come down. Carlos, Grandma wants you to visit too.
I mean, so there, okay.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, just not for your birthday or America's birthday. All right. Well, good. I feel like we're all caught up on that then. Yeah. On the 4th of July, we went to a parade that we've always gone to, and it's Julie's family's parade. Not like they host it, but like it's her family's tradition, right? It's not my family. It's just, they've been doing it for like 35 years. And it was the first time in my life I left a parade because I was all paraded out. The parade went for more than 2 hours.
Why?
Sounds like
the longest parade ever.
No, that sounds about right.
The Rose Bowl.
That sounds about right for a 4th of July parade.
Yeah,
but it was the 250th.
So at that point, it should have been 250 minutes and not 2 hours.
Gross.
Yeah, 4 hours.
I was like, listen, I didn't even have to fight it. Everyone was just like, I've seen enough fire trucks and caught enough candy. I think we're good here. But I thought, okay, so apparently I'm in the wrong. I thought 2 hours was a long parade.
It is a long parade.
That's what I thought. I don't know.
Like 15 minutes max.
No, well, that's way too short. I'm good anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour and 15. Nothing longer than an hour and 15.
Disney has it on point. 15, 20 minutes, see you bye.
Yeah, but also, is that not just because you can experience that every day, twice a day?
Well, not every day. It's weather dependent. But...
Well, most parades are weather dependent.
And there you go.
Okay. Hey, speaking of Disney, did everyone see that Carousel's Progress is officially closed?
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah, me too. That's sad.
I'm loving the memes that the Carousel of Progress is going to get the horrible pirate
face. I
face.
pray to God they don't. That pirate face in Disneyland is so bad.
What is this? I'm not sure I know.
So a couple months ago, Disney sat and teased this new projection mapping face projection, but it wasn't like a fixed head. It was like a mobile. It was like an animatronic head, kind of like what they do at Epic Universe for what else? Monsters Unchained. Like Victoria Frankenstein, she's a projected face on a moving animatronic head. It's like when she moves, the jaw moves with it, and it's all projected. It looks great. Universal did it because you're far enough away and the lighting's perfect and everything's awesome.
Right.
And then Disney did it for pirate that was sitting in the pile of gold at Disneyland. Like just a static pirate, and it told a story in and of itself. And then all of a sudden, this new character showed up, and he goes from being a skeleton to a person, and then back to a skeleton when he picks up the piece of gold again. Disney still has not figured out black projection to produce a proper skull. And it just looks bad. And ironically, as of today, Pirates of the Caribbean in Disneyland has been down for most of the day.
Do you think that's why?
I think they're ripping the animatronic out. It already went into a B mode over the weekend, and I thought it was just like a fixed projection, but they actually put like the wrap of a skull over the animatronic head, so it looks.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like Disney, there were big problems. Like people were not happy.
That's so interesting that that's the hill people would want to die on.
But it's also the whole like that ride's been there forever. There have been very minimal changes to that, especially to any of the animatronics. Like they've been the original A100s or whatever that animatronic style is. And then you put in brand new technology that you're still testing in something that doesn't need it. Like Pirates is a great ride in and of itself.
Sure.
There's so many other things you could have done. Like, and I'll say this for offhand Disney, fix the People Mover in Disneyland and Tomorrowland. You could fix that. You could upgrade Space Mountain. You could do all this other awesome stuff, and you decide to touch a pirate.
Yeah, don't touch.
They could make Space Mountain single rider.
Yeah. Where's the Space Mountain single rider?
No. Boo. Wait.
I meant to take the Disney World.
The Disney World cars and put them in Disneyland.
No, I hate that. What?
You don't want a back adjustment?
No. Sounds awful.
It's not the same. It feels, as much as everybody gives the Florida ride a hard time because it's an older style. Yes, California is smoother, but I think Florida is more fun.
Listen, I'm very excited for D23 because we will, as a family, be going back to Disneyland for only the second time in our lives. Well, we have been there first time for Jack. And first of all, have no idea how it's going to go, right? Like, it's way different. Disney World is our safe space. We know it. We have annual passes. We can go home. We can nap. We can go back whenever we want. We can go for a couple hours. We cannot go at all. We have annual passes. Who cares? Disneyland can't do that. Disneyland, we're like the normal folk. We have to wait in lines, and we have to go, okay, let us look at the map. Where is this now? And I don't care if you're tired. We're not leaving.
You know,
So I'm a little worried.
I think you know a couple people out in California when you're out at D23 that know that place like the back of their hand. I could probably give you a really good tour.
Oh, that's new.
That's new.
Yeah.
So if any of our faithful followers are going to be in Disneyland during D23 and want to help out the Albrechts,
well, we're going before.
Even better.
The few days leading up to, because I heard that the day before is
chaos,
like nutsoville.
It's D23 day.
So
we were there 2 years ago.
Are they going to have like super cool, awesome D23 things?
They give out Mickey ears, and they ran out in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. Wait, so are you saying that at Disney, if you go to a Disney park, just because it's a Disney day, they don't like always do special, exclusive, awesome things?
You know, sometimes.
Oh.
Hey, but maybe, just maybe, they will pull the overlay into Haunted Mansion. Although I have never been to Disneyland when it wasn't the overlay for.
You've never done it when it's not Haunted Mansion Holiday?
No.
Oh,
I don't think I have either at Disneyland. Because
in all fairness, I don't think I have either.
The only time we went was during Oogie Boogie. So
yeah, and Haunted Mansion Holiday goes up in like August.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it starts before D23.
I'm so not Disneyland fluent. I am a newbie when it comes to Disneyland. I don't know.
I want that sourdough again, though. That was good.
Oh, yeah, and DCA. Yeah.
Oh, the Baymax one?
No. They got different shapes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, you will. When is D23?
August 15th.
2 weeks after San Diego.
15th and 16th.
Haunted Mansion Holiday returns on August 21st, 2026.
Oh.
So there you will have no Haunted Mansion during D23.
That shocks me.
Right, because it's going to be
in process of overlay. I think it comes down like now.
That sucks a lot.
So you don't get a Haunted Mansion, which honestly is the better Haunted Mansion. Because Hatbox is in the right spot.
Let's just bring everybody to there for the big D23 event and let's shut stuff down.
Yeah, let's not plan ahead at all.
Well, that was the same problem we had 2 years ago. Was I think Space Mountain was down, and like two other big rides were down. Tiana's hadn't opened yet, and there was another big ride that was down.
Hey, speaking of D23 and Roosevelt, we didn't talk about the leaks of some of the Roosevelt's.
Sure. No. Those are D23 exclusives.
Correct. Made by Roosevelt.
Like the Walt Star or something. Walt Disney.
It was Walt's office. Yep. And then there was like a hero and villain one.
Yep.
There's a Hercules jacket.
Yep. There was a Phantasmic.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Fantasia shirt. And I'm going to be honest. The best thing out of that entire collection that I saw was the Hercules jacket.
I was interested to see how people were going to react because it's not the exclusives at the booth. Like they're exclusives for D23, but like, so, you know, this is apples and oranges, right? Like, are people still going to go, oh my God, because it is for D23.
People are still going nuts wanting it from what I've seen in insiders and people.
So
there's some people that are all over it.
Yeah, because those things are probably going to be in the store that requires you to get a virtual queue.
Yeah,
just like the Haunted Mansion 55th anniversary shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which
you know, I've never really seen that pop up on any of the BSTs, eBays, anything like that.
You don't on BST, Dan. No one posts anything in BST anymore. BST is dead. Long live BST.
I think, Dan. For a couple months after D23. maybe up until like December or January, there were one or two that were still sitting on eBay. But nobody really went nuts for that. Honestly, I think it's a great Haunted Mansion shirt. I have mine. I love mine.
Yeah.
Which I thank Dan for picking up for me in the store that day.
I like it. I wish it just wasn't Disneyland specific.
Well, it was the Haunted Mansion of Disneyland.
I know.
And it was right around D23. So
are we taking bets that folks are going to go, if they get the early virtual queue, they're going to try and drain those shirts and max out resale?
Yeah, 1,000%. That's just, the nature
it's
of the beast.
Unfortunate. I've already seen people posting about San Diego and D23 and I know people that are going. We can do this, we can do that. Just like,
yeah, I've seen that too.
Some of those pickup prices are nuts. Yeah. No, not in B.S.T, and every other group.
Yeah. Any other group page except for the one that talks about buying, selling, or trading.
Right.
Not that one.
Right.
No. That
everybody's kind of splintered off into their own thing.
So anyway, I need car shirts. 3X. Hit me up. Let me know, please. Thank you.
Well, Josh, did you get?
I want the full panel. I want the full
Josh.
Shirt.
Josh, you didn't get. Josh, you didn't get the Cars Land shirt from Disneyland?
No.
Like, that's a shirt you should get.
I agree. But also, I'm like, I'm gonna be there some point, right? Like, I'm going, like, I could just buy that one when I'm there, no?
Right, but we have friends that have annual passes for California with discounts and stuff.
That's true.
No.
I really want that full panel. I want that full panel. I'm mad I didn't get that full panel when it came out. Isn't that with a flap? Didn't they have a flap too?
It had a flap on it too. That one had the flap and the RC Toy Story.
I would go even more in debt, I think, for that shirt.
So you heard it here, folks.
$500 for the Cars full panel.
No, I love Jack. I don't love Jack that much.
Who's this Jack that you keep talking about?
Yeah, Jadaniel.
Yeah, it's Jadaniel.
Oh God, it's been a minute since I've heard Jadaniel. Yeah. It would be funny though if the next time you guys all saw him, he responded to that. I love how like 4 people understand that joke. That's such an inside joke of things that
is most definitely the if you know, you know.
True. All right. So what's coming up to end this pod this week? I'm not going to ask Martin because Martin will find out where he's going 24 hours beforehand. He'll have to get a text from Kevin or Steve first to find out what his plan is going to be. Anyone else have anything going on this week? Anything coming up?
This week? I don't think there's anything this week unless Martin's deciding to travel back to the West Coast again. But next weekend, July 18th, is 3rd annual Jersey meetup.
The Dirty Jersey meetup?
Dirty Jersey meetup.
Now, does that mean that it's dirty because it's sexual or dirty because you get dirty? Because I feel like a lot of people wearing
both of those things are true.
I don't want my shirts to get dirty. So
just stay out of the tri-state if that's the case.
Oh boy.
But no, it's Liberty Science Center, go-karts, shutting it down at Zeppelin Hall, Zeppelin Hall Beer Garden, which is not the beer garden we all went to during the Hoboken meetup. That's a different beer garden.
Although I do love a good beer garden.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's a pretty area to sit and look at things with a beer.
And eat bratwurst and pretzels and drink a shit ton of beer.
Yeah, that's fun. Big fan of that. All right, well, best of luck.
That's the 18th. And then the weekend. Yeah, that's 2 weeks. And then
holy crap.
The weekend after that, I think, is San Diego.
Wait, are you saying that the weekend of the 10th, 11th, and 12th of July, all 5 of us have nothing planned? Are we fully relying on Ross Kierlock to be doing something? When was the last time all 5 of us were in our house, in our homes with no plans? Just that was what we were doing on a weekend.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's kind of wild.
I think it's been years, maybe. That's wild. All right.
I'm sure Ross will go back down to Disney.
Yeah. Well, he might be.
That also sounds accurate.
Yeah. All right. Anything else anyone wants to add before we get out of her?
No, all good.
Be safe, stay cool.
Yeah, love that. Crank that AC. All right.
Yeah.
Love it, everybody. Can't wait to hear about all of the nothing we did next week on the Dapper Degens. Appreciate everyone who likes, subscribes, follows, and is a part of this silly little thing we do. We love you, and we will see you next time because we are not done yet.